Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In today's video, we are going to cover logical reasoning section. As you know that aptitude, logical reasoning, both are important sections for your examination. So especially in today's video, we are going to cover three different concepts. So one is about the series, it's a number series and letter series combination, coding and decoding, analogy. See, analogy is all about the similarity. Knowledge is all about the similarity, and the series you should identify that pattern. And the coding decoding is all about the logic. And these are the three. Definitely, you can expect 2 to 3 different questions from these three concepts. So either number series or letter series, coding and decoding, and analogy. So in today's session, we are going to cover all the different models in these three topics. And before starting my session, if you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe and share this information with your friends, whoever preparing for different examinations. Definitely our content will help your preparation, guys. In every question, I will give some time, try to solve and post your answer in the comment section. After that, I will give an explanation about that particular question. Yeah, so let's start the question number one. See, first we'll solve the questions from number series concept. Now here the numbers, see, 24, 70, 208 dash and 1864. So which number is missing and you should replace in that question mark. Please let me know in the comments. Remember guys, there are set of numbers here. If every second number, see if you observe that second number is either double or more than double than previous number, then think logic in terms of multiplication. See, you can go through the difference or multiplication, right? So difference is takes some time. So that's why if any second number is more than or equal than the previous number, then think in terms of multiplication. Now, if 24 becomes 80, 80 becomes 208. We can see that, see, if 70 is multiplied by 3 times and subtracted 2 units, you will get 208. Let's verify whether this one is right or wrong. So 24 is multiplied with a 3 is 72. Subtract 2 units, then it gives 70. So if you want to replace specific number here, you just continue with the same logic here. If 208 is multiplied by 3 and subtracted 2 units, that gives your logic. Now, so total answer is 600 plus 24. So 624, which is equal to the 208 is multiplied with the 3 and subtracted 2 units. Now the number should replace in that question mark is 622. Clear? Let's move on to the question number 2. Again, we have a set of numbers 8, 16, 48. Which number should replace? 960, 5760, 40,320. Remember that if numbers are suddenly increases, verify in terms of multiplication. So maximum 99% is logic in terms of multiplication only. Either single operation or double operation. See, in previous question we solved through double operation, means multiplication, addition, multiplication, division, multiplication, subtraction, addition, subtraction. Those are called as a double operations method. So verify whether in terms of single operation or double operation. No, as you know that if 8 is multiplied with 2 times, then the resultant is 16. If 16 is multiplied with 3 times, it's a 45. So next one, whether it is 4 or 5. So that is most important. Why? Because 2, 3 is belongs to the prime. Why? Because prime number starts from 2, then followed by 3. Whether it continues in consecutive numbers or prime numbers. Let's verify. This is exactly multiplied by 4. This is multiplied by 5 and multiplied by 6 and multiplied by 7. Verify. 6 into 0 is 6. 6 into 6 36. 6 into 9 54 plus 3 is equal to 57. Yes, this is absolutely right pattern. Then the missing number is 48 is multiplied with a 4 times. 8 into 4 is 32. 4 into 4 16 plus 3 is equal to 19. Then the resultant is 192. I hope you understand. Let's move on to the next question. One important point, remember that especially for alphabeticals, each and every alphabetical, each and every alphabetical is repeated after 26 places. One of the most important points related to the alphabeticals, it means, for example, D alphabetical is 4. Again, D is repeated 30. If you go for one more cyclic counting, then D is repeated 56. Means after every 26 places, each and every alphabetical is repeated. Remember that point. Every alphabetical is repeated after 26 places. See? After first cycle, we should add 26. Second cycle is 52. See, each cycle value is 26, 52, 78, so on. Clear? After, this is all about the cycle. This is cyclic counting. Now see, second 2, 4. See, first identify the numbers 2, 4, 7, 12, 19, 30, 43. So if you observe here, second letter is B, fourth letter is D, seventh letter is G, 12th letter is L, 19th letter is S, 30th letter. Let's understand that 30th letter is D or not. As you know that D is repeated 4, again D is repeated after 26 places. Again 30 is also suitable alphabetical position for D. In the same way 43 is a Q. Now see 2, we are adding plus 2, plus 3, plus 5, plus 7, plus 11, plus 13. So we are adding every time, it's a prime number. We are adding only prime number. After 13, we have to add 17. Why? Because after 13, 17 is the prime number and 15 is the composite number. So here the resultant is 43 plus 17 is equal to 60. Now you already know that you get the number, but is it a H or Z? That is most important. I told you clearly every cycle after first cycle we should add 26, second cycle is 52. If 60 minus 52, then the resultant is 8. Means here 60th alphabetical suitable position is H. So answer is 60H. So remember that point. Every alphabetical is repeated after 26 places. Hope it's clear. Next. Let's solve one more question. Let's understand the numbers here. 5, 7, 9, 11. What about the next number? So 5, 7, 9, 11 all belongs to the prime numbers. Prime numbers here. So what is the next prime number here? After 11, the next prime number is 13. So either it is second option or third option. If you observe here, the last alphabetical is different, then verify the logic in last position. Don't go with the first, second, third. It's a time waste. We already got the number. If you compare second and third options, n is common, 13 is common, x is common. There is a one element is differed, then identify the logic. Don't go for all the elements. It's a time waste process. W, Y, W, Y, B, F. As you know the 23rd letter, 25th letter, again second letter, again it is sixth letter. Now see, it's a plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, and plus 5. So all are consecutive numbers. So we need 11th letter. 11th letter is K. So if you compare option number 2 and 3, so you can see the difference in option is last element. So last element must be K, not J. So that's the best answer for this question is second one. Try this question. 2, 7, 22, 67 dash. Guys, try to solve this question and post your answer in the comment section. Find the next number. Now see 2, 7, 22 and 67. You know that see, if 2 is multiplied by 3 plus 1, both, it's a double operation sequence. 7 into 3 plus 1, 22 into 3 plus 1. Then the final answer, 67 is multiplied with a 3 plus 1 gives you a resultant. Now see here, 67 into 3, so 180 plus 21 plus 1. So then the resultant is 202. 202 is the correct answer. Very good, Nana Jyotirmay. Next, try one more question. What is the number which should replace in that question mark? Now see here the numbers 50, 42, 34, 26 dash. So here 50 minus of 8 is 42, 42 minus of 8 34. This is a common difference here. The pure logic of common difference here, we are subtracting 8 units. If 26 minus 18, 26 minus of 8, then resultant is 80. Guys, after every live session, I will update entire PPT in Telegram channel only. This is my Telegram channel link. Search V2V VK. You will get my channel name as Vision to Victory, or you can scan this QR code directly. It will be redirected to my Telegram channel. I can able to share PDFs in my Telegram channel only. So go through the content. If you think if it is useful, you can follow my channel and share with your friends also. You can check the content, what kind of information I am updating on daily basis. Next, see one more question. Now let's check with the numbers 55, 57, 57 and 59. See, first of all numbers 33, 39, 45, 51. See, every time they are adding 6 units. Now the number must be 57, either option number 2, option number 3. See, if you check with the option number 2 and 3, first element is different. Then go through the logic of only first element. So S is the 19th letter. S is 19th letter. O is 15th letter. K is 11th letter. G is 7th letter. Now see, every time they are subtracting 4 units. Now 7 minus 4, then the resultant is 3 and alphabetical should replace with the C only. Now out of these two options, first element is C and M. Definitely you can choose the option is 2. Don't go through the all elements. It's a time-based process. Just go through the first element, understand the logic and choose the option. Next, decimal multiplications here. 4, 9.6, 23.04. Option where, see guys, units place position plays an important role. Don't go through the entire calculation. 132.7104, 318.50496. If you check with the units place here, it's a 3, 6, 9, 5. All are different. Just identify the units place position. That is sufficient for this question. Don't go through that entire simplification, but it's again time waste. It takes more time. We have to choose one option within the time, right? Guys, kindly like our session. If you like our session, it reaches to the other people also. And don't forget to share. Now see, you know that 496. If 4 is multiplied with the 24 times, 24 into 4 is 96. If it is 2.4 times, it is equal to 9.6. Again, if you check with the options here in the units place, here it is 6, we want units place is 4. Again, it is multiplied with the 2.4. 6 into 4, 24. Again, 4 is carried over. So every time they are multiplied with the 2.4 itself. Now, as you know that units places are completely different, then just go through the units place position. If 4 is multiplied with the 4, definitely units place value is 6. If you check with the option here, we have a option 55.296 is the correct answer. If it is the same, definitely you have to go through that simplification part. If it is not same, don't go through the entire multiplication. It's a time consuming. Just identify the units place and choose the option. Next. Let's move on to the next question. Again, it is a combination of letters and numbers. Let's solve this question. Guys, 23, 25, 24, 22, all are different numbers. Just find the logic in numbers. Leave the elements. It's again time consuming. Pick the numbers here. 4, 9, 14, 19. Find the number. Again, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. 19 plus 5, the number must be 24. If you check with the option, we have 24. So you can directly choose the option is GOB 24. Don't verify the elements. It's again time waste. We got the number, then choose the option. That is sufficient. If numbers are same, then you have to identify that which one is not common in options. So identify that logic. Next, and one of the important model here, it's all about observation. Select the option that represents that letters when placed from left to right in the same sequence in the blanks below. Will complete the letter series. See, we have a repetition of letters, guys. We have a repetition of letters. Identify the logic. For solving these kind of questions, first identify that most repeated means most number of element visibility. So you can able to see that these are the 5 letters which are repeated. After the 2 letters, 1 letter only. So just find the logic in these 5 letters. You will get the answer. Why? Because most of the elements are repeated. Now see here F. So here F. So we can see that F. After that F we required G. So now see F G again SC. So definitely you should replace with the SC. F G S C. So again after SC we have AIQ. AIQ. Now check with here AIQ. AIQ. After IQ again we have PS. We already S here. Definitely you should replace with P. So logic is within the question itself only. Again SF. After SF we required G. SFG SCAIQ. Same way back to this one. FGSCAIQPS. Now got the answer here. SAPGPGAQ is your answer. So you can check the option here SAPGPGAQ. First one is the correct answer. I hope you understand the approach for this kind of question. See here the series repetition means letters are repeated, then the logic is within the question only, but you should understand that where most of the letters are there. If you understand that one, you can able to form the question. Next. Again, let's see this question from coding and decoding. It's all about the conditional based. See, first to understand the model here. In a certain code language, numbers and symbols are coded using the letters as per the table given below, as per given condition. So they are already given as number or symbol. They are represented with different elements and numbers are given in the above row. And the respective codes are in terms of letters. So if there is a no condition, directly you can code star for Q, 1 as A, and as Z, 2 as X, greater than as S. Directly you can take the codes. But here we have some conditions. I will give some time, try to understand the condition and tell me that what is the code for these particular elements. Try to identify the logic here. According to the condition only you have to solve. Now see the information says that if the first element is odd and the last element is odd, if first and last they are talking about. If first element is odd, last element is odd, then code of first element will be P. So you have to replace code as P and the last element as K. So that is condition number one. And condition number two, if last two elements are numbers, then the codes of these two are interchanged. If you observe that last two elements are numbers, then codes has to be interchanged. Now that's all about the second condition. Third one, if first two elements are symbols, if a first two, so this is all about the last two, right? This is first two. If the first two elements are symbols, then both these elements will be coded as U, U. That's all about the condition. Let's understand that $3, 7, star, 6, 8. If our question is not satisfied with any of one of the any condition, then you can directly take the codes. First check the here. It is not satisfied first one. Why? Because it is odd and odd and the last two are numbers, then it is exactly satisfy condition number two. If the last two elements are numbers, then the codes are to be interchanged. Means 8 code should be written here and R6 code should be written here. 8 code is Y and 6 code is G. You have to interchange. If there is a no condition here, directly you can take 8 and 6 codes directly. Now let's check with the 3 here. 3 code is W and N code is F. 7 code is N, percentage code is C. Now answer WFNCYG. 3 is the correct answer. Clear? I hope you understand the conditions. If there is a no condition, directly you can take the codes from element to the element. Now see in a certain code language, somewhat is coded as N, R, D, L, G, V, S, Z. In the same way, spectrum is also quoted as ORB, DQ, SLT. Whatever the logic is, the same logic will be continued. Then how will be coded as situated? SI, TU, AT, ED. How they will be coded? Now find the logic here. What is the logic for this question? Now here, just check with the option here. Here the logic is not exactly element to the element. If you check with element to element, you never get any perfect logic. It is again time consuming. It's all about how you understand the pattern is most important. Here the pattern is all about ON. SR. So O minus 1, S minus 1 is a logic. E minus 1, M minus 1. H minus 1, W minus 1. T minus 1, A minus 1. So here the logic is all about adjacent letter, and those codes are interchanged. Adjacent letters codes are interchanged with minus 1 minus 1. In the same way, if you have any doubts here, P. So if you know that P is the 16th letter, then the first letter must be O. Why? Because we have to interchange. Yes, same logic is follows our question. Now, according to the question, how will be coded as situated? So I here, ninth letter, we required H. So starts with which we have three options, eliminate one. S is the 19th letter. Now we required 18th letter. 18th letter is R. Eliminate second. Again, U is 21. We required 20th letter is S. So HRT, HRT. Sorry, S is 19, T20, HRT. T20 we require 19. So TS, TS. Again T and A. So A previous letter is Z, T previous letter is S. We require double S. So if you check with the options again, 3 wrong and fourth one is the correct answer. And the last two letters are C. Adjacent letters codes are interchanged with minus 1. Hope it's clear, Dilas. Next, move on to the next question. In a certain code language, climate, CLIMATE, climate is coded as DUZNHMD. So identify the logic and apply the same logic for complex. Apply the same logic for complex. Find the logic here. Now here the logic here, C. So from first letter to the last letter is minus 1. Again T to U. So it's again plus 1. Again A Z is minus 1. Again M to N is plus 1. So again minus 1, plus 1, minus 1 and a plus 1. From first to the last, each and letter is coded with their respective positions, plus 1 and minus 1. See, so we'll start with a minus 1. X is 24th letter. X is 24th letter minus 1. If X is 24th letter minus 1 is 24 and 23rd letter is W. So let me check here. Not working. E is 24, 23rd letter is W. You can't able to see Z here. C, D, L, M. And how the complex is written as? Oh, sorry. How the complex is written as? e minus 1 t minus t plus 1 minus 1, again a minus 1 lmn plus 1, again I is a ninth letter, h is a eighth letter, minus 1 lm cli mat du zn hmd, again plus 1. If you follow the same rule here, e extend previous letter. So x is the 24th letter, right? 24th letter minus 1 is 23rd letter. 23rd letter is W. Again, minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So if you go through that E, then next letter is F. You can't see the option. If you check with the first two letters here, I, C, D, E, D. Something is wrong in the question. Please kindly excuse for this question. Move on to the next one. Let's check with one more question from the coding and decoding. I don't find the option in the given question. I will verify and update. Now see, Surat is hot place is written as a hot place is Surat, and water vapor to air here is to air vapor here water. Now how Shimla is a hill place, how we are going to written as? Let's understand that. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the words. How they are split into the different position. First one is 3. First one is 3. Next one is 4. Is represented as 2. Place is as 5. And Surat is 1. So they coded as 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. Let's verify second one. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you check here, first one is 2. 2 is represented as 3. Again, yes. Third position word. Air is again 4. Okay, 3, 4. Vapor is again 2. Here again, here is 5. And water is 1. So here they are coded with the same positions. Same way, Shimla is a hill place. According to the question, we need third one. Third word is A. And the next one is fourth, hill. Next one is second, is, place, Simla. There is no logic here. It's a pure understanding in the statements. So understand that these type of models are also available in the examination. Next. In a certain code language, miniature is coded as 495912395. Then how the code for private, private. In the same language, how we are going to code as private. So here the logic here, M is the 13th letter, 13 plus 1 is 4. And I is the 19th letter, N is 14 again, 1 plus 4 is 5. I is 9, A is 1, T is 20th letter, 2 plus 0. U is 21, 2 plus 1. R is 18, 1 plus 8, E is 5. Same way, P is 16th letter, we require 7. R is the 18th letter, we required 9. Again, I is 9, V is 22nd, then place with 4. A is 1, T again 20, again 2, E as 5. So answer 799. 7994125 is the correct answer. So alphabetical position, and if it is a 2 digit, some of that value should be replaced for that code value. Guys, this is my WhatsApp channel. Just scan this QR code. So this will be redirected into my WhatsApp channel, V2V Prep. Just go through the content here. We have more than 5,000 followers in Instagram, WhatsApp channel, and I will update all kind of informations related for the career, any placement related information or any government related information or notification data. I will update through WhatsApp or Instagram or Telegram. But remember that I will update any document in my Telegram channel only. I can't update in my WhatsApp channel. For the easy way of communication, or you can easily access the WhatsApp, right? So that is the motto we created. What if any immediate informations are available, like if any notification has a shorter duration, I will update in WhatsApp. You can go through that. Next, one more question from coding and decoding. So in a certain code language, VA, GA, BO, ND, coded as NDVABOGA. Then how the practice will be coded as PRACTICE. How the practice will be coded in that code language. Now, if you observe here, each and every letter is repeated. If letters are repeated, then answer means here the logic is all about the shuffling. How all the alphabeticals are shuffled. Find the logic here. First of all, see last two letters should be replaced first two positions. Again, next VA, next one BO, next one is GA. Same way, first one is CE, next one is PR, next one is TI, next one is AC. This is your answer. So these are the jumble order position. According to this question, option is TIAC. First is the correct answer. Next, in a certain code language, interest, INTEREST. Interest is coded as TSERETNI. In the same way, identify the logic here, apply the same logic for remember. Find the logic and apply the same logic here. So again, see if each and every letter is repeated in different position. So it's simply a jumbling order. So how they are jumble is the matters in this question. So here the jumbling order is letters are interchanged from first to the last position. See TSERETNI. Same way for remember, then first letter is R, again E, the next one is B. REB we required REB. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Then the suitable answer is first one. Yeah, so from first to the letters, first to the last, each and every letter is replaced. Next, this is all about the analogy. Same logic here, apply. Apply the same logic here. It's all about the similarity. M you already know that. See, 13th letter, 9th letter, 12th letter, 11th letter. L is 12, H is 8, K is 11, J is 10. If you observe here, every time they are subtracting one unit. For P, E, N. N minus of 1. N minus 1 is 13th letter. So we required 13th letter. 13th letter is M. Again, E minus 1 is D. Again, P minus 1 is O. So answer O, D, M is the correct answer. Next, try this question. You can see ABC is coded as first letter, second letter, third letter. Every letter we are adding plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. It becomes 2, 3, 4. Same way, X is 24. This is 25. Here 26. But according to the coding pattern, answer is 25, 26, and 27. First one is the correct answer. Next. Now see here pain. Pain is coded as APNI. Again, interchange the adjacent letters. That is the logic. MODE as OMED. Then how about the gist? So UJTS. So answer UJTS is the correct answer. Next. Now see 394 as 7, 1451 is dash, 810 as 9. So again, apply the same relation for every question here. So here 810, 8 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 9. Same way 394. So 3 plus 9 plus 4. Sum of the value is 16. Again see whatever the value, it's a 16. So final here 1, 4, 5, 2. So 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Guys, this is not 7. This is 16. So sum of the digits is the logic. Next. So you can CPG as PGC. PJM as JMT. See, if you understand that from here to here, arrangement is all about alphabetical order. Arrangement is alphabetical order. Same way, UKK. UKU is the not alphabetical order. UQK. So KQE is the alphabetical order. So these three letters are arranged in alphabetical order. That is the logic. Then the suitable answer is 2. Next, let's see this question. Now let's see this question here. 75, 16, 67. If you find the difference here, guys, it's all about use any two digits. You can apply any mathematical operation that will give the resultant of third number. Either use first and second positions, apply any mathematical operation, it gives third one resultant. Either you can use first and last, it become middle. Other you can use second and third, it gives resultant of first. Anything. See, use any two positions, use means apply mathematical operation, it gives the resultant of next one. So if here 75 and 67, the difference is 8. If 8 into 2 is equal to 16. Same way 33, 14, 26. 33, 26. If you check with the difference is 7, double of 7 is 14. So there is a one logic which follows the same condition here. You can check the option. 88, 88 minus of 76. Resultant is 12. Into 2 is equal to 24. Not option number 1. So 28 and 64, it's a huge difference. You never get single digit as a resultant. Now, if you check with option number 4, so 29, 26 difference is 3. If double of 3 is 6, so perfect answer is 4. Guys, this is for you. Same logic. Use any two numbers. Apply any mathematical operation, either double or triple, anything. You can go with multiplication, addition, subtraction, or division. That will give the resultant of third one. If 1 and 2 follows the same condition, definitely one of the options should follows the same condition also. So try this question and post your answer in the comment section. Now see the last set here. Which of the given numbers states the same relation between these numbers? 6, 42, 336. If 6 into 7 is 42, 42 is multiplied with 7 into 4, 28. Okay, 42 into 8. So it's a consecutive multiple patterns. 8 into 2, 16, 8 into 4, 32 plus 1 is 33. Just find the here. 7 into 3 is 21. Definitely next number is 4. So 21 into 4 is 84, not 106. Again 2 into 2, 6 into 3 is never 642. So it is not happening. So here the answer 4, 28 to 24. Verify here. 4 into 7, 7 into 4, 28, 28 into 8 is not 224, 8 into 8, 36. Sorry, it's not 9, 8, 42 into 8, 336, right? This is it. Okay. Is there anything is wrong with the options? 28 into 8 is then, yeah, fourth is the correct answer. 4 into 7 is 28. 28 into 8 is equal to 224. Yes. So there is a similar logic which is follows one of the option. I hope you understand that these are the three different most important concepts in logical reasoning session. Guys, this is my Instagram page. You just scan this QR code. So otherwise you can search V2V Prep. You will get my channel name V2V Launchpad. I hope you understand the today's session. We already completed two different videos on quantitative aptitude section. If you guys have missed those videos, watch it. All the videos are available in my playlist. But especially for aptitude and reasoning, so definitely we will cover more number of questions in upcoming live session. If you are new to our channel, just subscribe and press bell icon, guys. You never miss any updates from our channel. That's it. All about the today's session. Kindly share, follow us, and like our videos too. That's it. Until the next session, have a nice day. Good night, guys.